In a stunning revelation, the legacy of Superman is set to soar once again with the confirmed casting of David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan. But that's not all. In a rumor that's sure to ignite excitement, whispers suggest Ben Affleck's return as Daredevil in Deadpool 3. But that's just the beginning. Stay tuned as we uncover more jaw-dropping news, including exclusive images from Venom 3 and a shocking revelation about the release date of Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Tom Hardy, the man who brought Venom to life, has just shared the first image from the set of Venom 3, the highly anticipated sequel. In the black and white photo, Hardy is in full Venom mode, but there's something more intriguing hidden in plain sight. If you take a closer look at the clothes Hardy is wearing, you'll notice that they match the exact outfit Eddie Brock, his character, wore in his Spider-Man No Way Home cameo. This connection suggests that Venom 3 will pick up right after the events of the multiverse chaos in the MCU film, where Brock inadvertently left a piece of the Venom symbiote behind. This revelation hints at the potential for Venom 3 to fully embrace the madness of the multiverse, a concept that has really picked up in superhero movies of late. Adding to the excitement, Chiwetel Ejiofor, known for his role as Doctor Strange, will be joining Tom Hardy in the world of Venom. While plot details for Venom 3 are being kept under wraps, Tom Hardy has expressed his desire to expand the Venomverse. He has mentioned the possibility of connecting with other characters and storylines, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the future of the cinematic universe. Directed by Kelly Marcel, the writer of the previous Venom films, Venom 3 is set to hit theaters in October 2024. Finally, after months of rumors and speculation, James Gunn has finally discovered his perfect Superman and Lois Lane for the upcoming film Superman Legacy, which will mark the start of a brand new DC universe. After a thorough search, David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan have been chosen for these iconic roles. They were among 6 talented actors who competed for the lead positions, and Gunn even filmed screen tests with Nicholas Hoult, Tom Brittney, Emma Mackey, and Phoebe Dynevor. Say a prayer for poor Nicholas Hoult. That's twice he's been rejected for iconic DC roles now. Superman Legacy is set to hit the big screens on July 11th, 2025, with filming scheduled to begin early next year. It's an eagerly awaited project, and Gunn is thrilled to bring his vision to life. Additionally, the casting hunt will continue for characters like Lex Luthor and the Authority superheroes, who are expected to make their debut in Legacy before getting their own standalone film. This film holds special significance, as it will be the first one fully produced under Gunn and Peter Safran's leadership at DC Studios. While their previous release, The Flash, faced challenges due to negative publicity involving star Ezra Miller, it seems they are determined to create a spectacular Superman film that will captivate audiences worldwide. Evan Peters, known for his incredible performances in shows like American Horror Story and Mayor of Easttown, will now be venturing into new territory. He's joining the cast of Tron Ares, alongside the talented Oscar winner, Jared Leto. Peters has often portrayed darker characters, but he has expressed a desire to step away from those roles, and I'm thrilled to see him in an action-adventure film. While we don't know the exact character Peters will be playing, we can't imagine it being as sinister as his previous roles. His addition to the growing cast is undoubtedly a fantastic choice. Peters' exceptional acting skills were recognized with an Emmy Award for his work in Mayor of Easttown, where he portrayed a chilling serial killer, and he recently won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor. With someone as talented as Peters, along with his notable appearances in X-Men and WandaVision joining the production, Disney is clearly assembling an impressive ensemble for their latest Tron installment. While we're still feeling the adrenaline from watching Fast X in theaters, the gears are already shifting towards the future of the franchise. The next film, provisionally titled Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Reyes, is set to bring back one of the most beloved characters in the Toretto family's history. Get ready for the return of Dwayne Johnson as the tough special agent, Luke Hobbs. Remember, he was initially hired to take down our main crew, but ended up joining forces with them. But that's not all. Joining Johnson on this thrilling ride is none other than Jason Momoa, a fantastic addition to the already stellar cast. Momoa will be portraying Dante Reyes, a villain introduced in Fast X, who really had a bone to pick with Dominic Toretto. However, in the ever-shifting universe of the Fast and the Furious, alliances are constantly evolving. What was once a vendetta can quickly turn into an alliance when they hit the big screen again. So who knows how the spin-off story goes? Gal Gadot, the talented actress who made a remarkable breakthrough as Wonder Woman in the DC Universe, continues to soar to new heights in her acting career. She has fearlessly embraced action-packed roles, and once again, she wowed audiences with her performance in the popular action comedy Red Notice on Netflix. The film received tremendous acclaim, leading to the exciting announcement of not just one, but 2 sequels. After a long wait for updates on the sequels, Gal Gadot herself shared thrilling news. According to Collider, filming for Red Notice 2 is finally about to begin, as she has received and read the completed script. Fans can expect the continuation of the unexpected and grand-scale action comedy that became a standout addition to Netflix's impressive lineup of original films. The first Red Notice film was a delightful surprise from Netflix, directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber, known for his work on comedy classics like Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, and We're the Millers. Thurber is returning to helm the sequels, and the production team includes Danny Garcia, Dwayne Johnson, Hiram Garcia, and Beau Flynn, who previously worked with Thurber. Bad news, Miles Morales fans. It seems there might be a delay in the release of Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Recent reports suggest that the highly anticipated film, originally slated for a 2024 release, might not hit theaters as planned. According to Vulture, production for Across the Spider-Verse, the sequel's first installment, was still incomplete as of May. The artists involved explained that late-stage changes to approved animated sequences created a backlog of work across multiple departments, resulting in extensive overtime and revisions during the final rendering stage. The report sheds light on the dynamics behind the scenes, with directors Joaquim Dos Santos, Justin K. Thompson, and Kent Powers finding themselves overshadowed by the authoritative presence of Lord, while Miller was reportedly absent for much of the production. Vulture's Chris Lee also interviewed an artist named Steven, who confirmed the lack of progress on Beyond the Spider-Verse. Steven expressed skepticism about the announced March release date, noting that while there had been some advancements in pre-production, the focus had primarily been on completing Across the Spider-Verse, leaving limited room to make headway on the 3rd installment. So Spider-Man enthusiasts, it seems we might just have to be patient and wait a little longer for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. But hey, if the 3rd installment is anywhere as good as the 2nd one was, I beg they take as much time as they need. Director James Wan has revealed that the upcoming DC sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, will be a thrilling standalone comic book movie. In an interview with comicbook.com, Wan explained that the Aquaman sequel will largely exist on its own, separate from the rest of the DC cinematic universe. This is great news, especially considering that this version of the DC universe is coming to an end. Not only will Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom chart its own course, but Wan also promised to take things to the next level. Fans can expect even more action and more of Jason Momoa's charismatic portrayal of Arthur Curry. Directed by James Wan and written by David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick, Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom follows Arthur Curry as he embarks on a new heroic journey. When an ancient power threatens to wreak havoc, Aquaman must form an unlikely alliance to protect Atlantis and the world from irreversible devastation. The first glimpse of a movie's cast is always a thrilling and crucial moment in any film production. It's when fans get a chance to see the actors who will bring their beloved characters to life. And in the case of Mortal Kombat 2, the casting of Karl Urban as Johnny Cage has already won over many fans. The recent reveal of the full cast together has ignited a frenzy on the internet, with fans going wild over Urban even before he fully embraces his role. A photo shared by the movie's producer, Todd Garner, featuring the new friends and old friends of the franchise, created quite a buzz. But what caught the fans' attention was Urban's clean-shaven face and frost-tipped hairstyle. They immediately began speculating that this might be a sneak peek of how Urban's portrayal of Johnny Cage will look in the movie. The excitement is palpable as fans eagerly anticipate Urban's transformation into the iconic character, and I for one can't wait to see how he stacks up. Hold on to your seats, Fast and Furious fans, because the franchise has just pulled off its most mind-blowing surprise yet. Gal Gadot's character, Giselle, has made a stunning comeback. If you remember, Giselle met a heartbreaking end during a thrilling runway chase in Fast and Furious 6 back in 2013. But Fast X defied all expectations and brought her back to life in an unexpected twist that left audiences cheering in disbelief. Her triumphant return took place in an epic underwater sequence aboard a submarine in the icy landscapes of Antarctica, setting the stage for her continued journey in Fast and Furious 11. Godot's return as Giselle is more than just a shocker. It symbolizes the tight-knit family that the Fast and Furious franchise has become. For Godot, this franchise holds a special place in her heart, as it was Fast and Furious that launched her Hollywood career back in 2009. In an interview with Total Film magazine, Godot expressed her deep gratitude to the Fast family, describing them as a community and family with whom she has maintained close bonds. It seems like Deadpool 3 just has a new rumor floating around it every week. Ben Affleck, known for his role as Batman in the DC Universe, has allegedly been spotted on the set of Deadpool 3, the upcoming MCU adventure. But here's the exciting twist. Affleck could be reprising his role as the crimson-clad hero, Daredevil, from his Marvel days. This juicy tidbit comes from Casey Walsh, who suggests that Affleck's Daredevil might cross paths with Deadpool and Wolverine in a multiverse extravaganza. Way back in 2003, Affleck donned the red leather suit to portray the blind lawyer turned crime-fighting vigilante, Matt Murdock. Daredevil battled iconic characters like Elektra, Bullseye, and the Kingpin, bringing a unique flavor to the early 2000s superhero landscape. Imagine the electric energy if Affleck were to return as Daredevil in Deadpool 3, delivering a crowd-pleasing moment that would make fans go wild. And let's not forget the merc with a mouth himself, Deadpool, who would undoubtedly have some hilarious comments about the whole situation. Stay tuned for more updates on this exciting rumor. So which release are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest movie news.